Hey guys, it's your girl Angelica, and we are still continuing the beginner's guide series. And today's video is going to be a beginner's guide to baking. And you think, oh, we're going to be baking in the kitchen. No, we're going to be baking on our face. And I'm going to show you what is the difference when you bake with powder makeup and when you don't bake with powder makeup. So let's get into this. When you bake, it's 5 to 10 minutes. It stays on your face. What are you going to need? You're going to need a damp beauty sponge, and you're going to need some powder puffs. I'm going to link these below. But you're gonna need a damp beauty sponge, and you are gonna need some powder puffs, and it's the ones that are a triangle shape. So let's get into this. Let's get baking. I've already added my base. I did my eyes already as well. So we are going to bake, and how you bake is you bake with loose powder. Transparent loose powder to be exact. And so you take your damp wet sponge and you're tapping it into the powder. This is what your powder looks like. And you are gonna go up like this. Let's just make sure we have enough on the sponge. You're gonna go up with your what the heck you call it? With your powder. You're gonna set under here, because you're setting your concealer, and you're gonna set under here, and then you're going to apply here, and you're gonna apply to the top up here, and you're gonna apply up here, and then you're gonna apply to your chin, and then you are going to apply to this side, and depending where you have concealer is where you want to bake. And then you can go in your nose as well if you have concealer there, which I'll show you that too. So you just take it at the bridge of your nose on each side. And then you set a timer for 5 minutes. So for powder, you want it to be fitting to your skin tone. So right now, I am baking and I wait 5 minutes. So you either set a timer or you wait the 5 minutes, wait it out, do something else. I don't start my powder, and I have my 3-in-1. This is our light to medium palette. Last week, was it last week? I'm trying to think. Well, before you've seen this one, I used our Peach Perfect palette. This one is our light to medium palette. So that's the one I'm going to be using in this video. But you set this on your face, you use a damp sponge, or you can use this, and you do the same method. You could also dampen your powder puff, and you just go like this when you're applying or wiping away. So this is what you do, is you just take this, and I'm gonna add more to show you this. It's gonna look crazy, but it's okay. But you just go like this, and you're just going under to set your concealer. So wherever you applied concealer, that's basically what you're doing, is you're just setting that concealer in. And then you leave this for 5 minutes. So whether you're like me and you're talking for 5 minutes, so I still got about another, so it's been, how many minutes has it been? I think it's been a minute. So I still have another 4 minutes to go. But this is how you will look when you apply your baking. It's gonna look crazy. I don't have steady hands, so my lines are never perfect, which is okay because you're gonna wipe the bake away anyways. But my lines are never perfect when I apply my bake. But your baking, it's going to set your concealer. It's gonna set your makeup for longevity. So baking is getting your makeup to last longer. It's just gonna lock in that makeup before your setting spray, because obviously you're gonna apply setting spray after everything's all done. But before you apply your setting spray, this is what you do. You let this sit on your face, because when I'm in a mood to film, I have to film, because when I want to relax, then I have a bunch of videos filmed, and then you're gonna see this too sometime. I'm gonna be posting another Dollar Tree haul. My mom has been going to the Dollar Tree a lot. She's like, here, I got this for you. Here, I got this for you. So I have another Dollar Tree haul that is gonna go up soon. But that is how your bake should look. And how do you wipe your bake away? You're gonna use a nice, huge, fluffy brush. I love these brushes. These came out during Valentine's Day at Dollar Tree. And I have another set of these. I have 2 of the pink ones. And then I have, I think, another purple one too, but they're so cute. They're little roses. So freaking cute. We will go over building a makeup kit. So like, what do you need in your makeup kit to begin? And then building a brush kit. So that will be in the same video. We'll combine the building a makeup kit and building the brush set. We'll do that all at the end. 1 more minute, I think. Is it 1 more minute I have to have this on? I think it's 1 more minute. But I am enjoying this series. I've been wanting to start this series for a long time. I'm like, what do I want to do? How do I want to go about doing this? Are they even going to want to watch it? But I've been wanting to do a beginner's guide to baking and makeup for like months now. But I'm like, how am I going to go about doing this? What do they want to learn? So I'm just teaching you individual parts. So like the powder makeup, the eyeshadow and brows were combined. Too long. But after we wipe this bake, and I'm going to show you the process of that as well, we are going to apply the powder makeup, and you're going to see how it looks with the baking with the powder makeup. I did do in the how to apply powder makeup or beginner's guide to applying powder makeup. I did do a transparent pressed powder. You might want to start with a pressed powder and then transition into a loose powder. This is just a beginner's guide for basically as you're evolving with your skills, because you're going to start with your base, you're going to start with your eyes and your brows, you're going to start with your baking, and you know, as you progress in your beginning of stages of makeup, then you can transition. So if you want to start with pressed powder, which when I got into makeup, I did start with pressed powder. I was a little tricky with the loose powder, but the loose powder is not as tricky as it seems. We're going to get into cream makeup as well. So everything that there is to know about makeup by the end of this series, you will know. So let's wipe that bake away. Wipe it right away. And before we go in with our powder, we're just going to wipe our bake away. Wipe that bake away. You want to make sure that you don't leave powder on your face. You're wiping that away. So you leave it 5 to 10 minutes, and then you are wiping your bake away. So let's get that bake wiped away. Okay, now that we've applied our baking and we've got our powder completely wiped away, which is not wiped away, it's still on your face. It's just, that is how you do the baking. Okay, so now we are gonna go in with bronzer. So I'm gonna take this bronzer brush and I'm just gonna apply my bronzer. This is a cream to powder formula. So we're just going through and we are applying our bronzer right after baking. And it's basically the same method as the powder makeup. This is just gonna make your makeup look a lot smoother and blend into your face a lot better. So I recommend, I mean, obviously when you're getting into makeup, you might wanna start with the pressed powder, which is okay too. But you wanna have a powder set down before you are applying your powder makeup. I like a lot of bronzer. I would say I'm probably definitely the bronzer blindness girl, and I probably am the blush blindness girl and highlight blindness girl, whatever it is. I mean, I just feel like when it comes to makeup, they're just taking it away. They don't want you to have any fun makeup, which if you want me to get into a beginner's guide of applying like more colorful eyeshadow and layering that, we can do that as well. I just have a nice shimmer on my eyes, but it's still soft. But if you want to have a tutorial on that as well as a beginner's guide to applying more colorful makeup, we can do that as well. I love colorful makeup. In the summer, it's so much fun, like spring, summer. I'm just applying more layers of bronzer. Don't mind me. But I love bronzer. I love how it makes my face look and defined. So I'm just gonna add a little to my nose. You can add to your chin too as well. I would say though with the contouring, it's gonna be more of your cream product. And I still haven't found my tripod, so that's been fun. But I'm just still applying bronzer because, like, why not? All right, so now that we've applied a generous amount of bronzer, it's time for some blush. I love blush. So we're just gonna go in with this beautiful, vibrant blush. This is gonna be more of like your glam, but like minus the like green eyeshadow. Let's get this blush going. Just look how that like blends with the bronzer. It looks absolutely stunning. I love this. Like, I'm having a blast with you guys. Like, I'm having fun with the series. Even though I know how to do makeup and I'm teaching you it, I just love makeup so much, and applying and having fun and teaching. It's a lot. It's my comfort. Like, a lot of people have, what they like and what they love. And for me, I love makeup and I love applying it and I love having a blast with it. Makeup is just so much fun. I'm just going to keep applying blush because I want to build it up. It's not that it needs building up. I just like to have a beautiful, vibrant blush in the summer. But you can see though with the difference of applying that powder with the after baking does make a difference. I know there's a lot of steps that they're trying to get rid of. They're trying to get you into that clean girl transition makeup, which if you want to do that route, that's fine, but I feel like they're forcing it. And makeup is meant to be fun. It's meant to be that creative avenue. It's not meant to look like you put nothing on your face and then you go up and then you go out. That's gonna be like obviously that no makeup look, but they're trying to get in this space of telling people that they can't express themselves through makeup anymore. They have to do clean girl makeup. They have to have more neutral makeup. They have to have blush that's not showing. They can't wear highlighter anymore. They're like getting in this thing as like the beauty industry it's a cutthroat industry to be in. Everyone knows that. Having a e-commerce business, beauty e-commerce business. But anyways, let's get into this highlighter, talking about the cutthroatness of the beauty industry. I would say over the years it's been toxic, but I would say it's not as bad as what it used to be. I mean, there used to be so much drama in the industry. I would say that drama is starting to calm down, but I would say there used to be so much drama within the industry. Today, if I'm watching you, it's because I'm either learning something or you add value to my life. And I watch people that are putting the same content out as I am. Not that I'm copying or anything. I don't like copying. I just like to do my own thing. I like to start something new, or I like to start something new. I like to do what my heart desires and put out the content I want to pump out. But I watch a lot of different creators. I watch things on business. I watch things on beauty. I watch sports commentary because I am a fan of the New York Giants and the New York Mets, and I'm a casual Knicks fan, and I root New York and everything, so even Syracuse, even though they're a terrible team, they haven't been good in years. But I root New York and everything, so there's a lot of things I watch, whether it's commentary, whether it's makeup, and, seeing what's new. Obviously, I don't, watch beauty videos that don't align with my values and creators that don't align with my values. But I watch a lot on YouTube. I mean, there's a lot I've learned, but I've learned things in life as well. So there's a lot I know and I can teach. That was me teaching you guys how to bake your makeup. This is how it came out. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are enjoying this series, leave a like. And if there's something that you still struggle with when it comes to makeup, leave a comment below and I can give you some suggestions, or someone in the comments can give you some suggestions. If you are new to my channel, hit that sub button. We are so close to 500. It's crazy to think about. By the time you're seeing this, we might have hit the goal already, or we're close to the goal. But I can't believe it. I've been showing up. I've been putting the work in. I've been enjoying filming YouTube videos again and connecting with you guys as my audience. But take care. Bye, guys.